Hello, Post family. I hope that you are doing amazing. I'm Cam from the Midday Post Report, and I have a very special guest. You probably remember her voice or seen her face on our Instagram. And this is for the Monday Motivation. Taylor J, welcome. How are you doing?
Good. It's so good to be here with you again.
I wanted to recap your testimony because a lot of people said, hey, I really like how she said, take risks, you take them with tact and you also take them with a lot of precision. But please tell us your testimony on how you were able to get your apartment without an appointment and how you've been moving along with faith.
Absolutely. Actually, yesterday I was just really reflecting. This time last year is about the time when God woke me up in the middle of the night and said, pack your things, it's time to go. And I had been waiting for 2 years, uncomfortable, ready to go, bursting at the seams to relocate. And so I literally packed up my house and threw things away, gave things away, packed up my car and headed to Houston. But it wasn't until about 3 or 4 days before I hit the road that I sent in an application and I was approved for the apartment. I had never seen this place. I had only seen like what they showed on the internet. I found a few little TikTok videos on the space. And so I was excited, but I had no clue of what I was pulling up to. But I really just trusted God. So yeah, I paid that deposit and pulled up and got the keys.
And I also want you to give your background because you're a single mother, you
Mhm.
are a former social worker, so you beat a lot of statistics. Tell people about that.
Absolutely. So I had my first baby a week after my 14th birthday. And I was a single mom. And then I got into foster care because they had resources and things. So I navigated the system and I was able to age out of the system with a job in social services because I just had great networks, great relationship with people. And I did that for quite some time. And I was set on making $50,000 a year. I thought that was going to be my thing. $50,000. I'm going to be a bomb social worker, help people navigate. And that's what I planned on doing for the rest of my life.
No, Taylor J. Not the
Yeah.
person that I see online. When you go through her Instagram, I mean, you see 10,000, 15. Some of her stuff has went viral. So when did you shift your mindset and say, this is not where I'm supposed to be at 50K?
Yeah, so I've always known since I was a little girl that I would be wealthy, that I would be doing like purposeful things, like big things, but I didn't know what that was or what that looked like. And back then, 50,000 seemed like a whole lot of money, like that was the goal. But when I started stepping into spaces with entrepreneurs who were making 6 and 7 figures and they were having 50K months, it really just opened up my eyes like, man, this is possible for me. And so it was really a mindset shift. I always knew I was going to be great, but I needed that mindset shift, you know. So yeah.
And I want you to also tell people what are some, people call them rituals, they call them, just like their morning routine. But how are you this so self-motivated, you know?
So every day I have to get up, I talk to God, of course. And negative self-talk is a real thing, you know, and I'm out here and I'm doing amazing things at the forefront, but I still have to check myself and have to make sure that I'm having some positive self-talk and doing affirmations. That's so important. You got to fill yourself up every single day. Don't miss a day. So that's my key.
And talk about how, because both you and I, we're Christians, how does God, because I know you put him as priority, how
Mhm.
does you balance being a Christian and being in entrepreneurship?
Yeah, so it really is a lifestyle for me. So I don't turn it on and turn it off depending on what crowd I'm around or what atmosphere I'm in. Like this is who I am. So literally my life is what it is all the time. I'm an entrepreneur, a mom, a Christian all the time. So I don't really have to switch things on and off. This is just who I am, you know? So
Last but not least, what are some things that people can look forward to with Coach Taylor J? I know I've seen you have a free marketing class, you have a free boot camp. How can people connect with you?
yeah, so they can follow me on Instagram, of course, at coach_Taylor_J. Right now, I'm doing a free coaching for marketing all March on every Sunday at 7 p.m. And I haven't shared this with anybody, but I'm releasing a book this year. And when I tell you I'm so excited about it, like I'm really excited. So y'all lock in because it's going to be dope. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. And make sure you all follow her on Instagram, Facebook, and we will have Taylor J once a month. She does our Monday motivation, so you can find that on our shows. Other than that, thank you so much, and we look forward to talking to you soon.
Bye.